think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball. Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Gets that away.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Shot. Should be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Akbar, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Change of bowling. Casino comes into the attack.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything.
Hasib with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
off the middle of the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Klassen drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Oh, well caught. Ayub had to make up some ground and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
Jansen, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jensen goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. No. Terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Ahmad with a huge appeal. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. They've gone up here. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Pinged off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
That is quite extraordinary. Klassen, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Karachi with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball? Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edge, amazing delivery. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Klassen, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Ayub shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Beautiful catch.
Mulder, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Middle, what a start.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Whacked away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.